During my trip to Japan last year, I came across a familiar face in a retro video game store. Jibanyan? I thought to myself, but Yokai Watch was only ever on 3DS. What the heck is this? So I decided to look it up and figure out exactly what I was staring at. And it turns out this quirky monster catching series was still alive and thriving in Japan. Okay, maybe thriving is a bit of an exaggeration, but Yokai Watch was an absolute phenomenon when it first came onto the scene back in 2013. Its developer Level 5 were already known for creating some pretty niche but quite popular franchises like Professor Layton and Inazuma 11. But Yokai Watch was by far their most ambitious project, aiming to tackle the same audience as the monster collecting giant known as Pokemon. And they had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Part of their secret formula to success included launching an anime series alongside the games, and of course a bunch of toys, plushies, and other merchandise to make the kids go absolutely crazy for yokai. But Level 5 wasn't just aiming for the Japanese audience. They had their eyes set on the whole world. And even though I personally didn't get into the anime, my little cousins would not stop talking about how funny and popular it was at the time. Unfortunately, sales numbers for the games weren't even close to their main competition, which eventually led to the series becoming Japan exclusive, and Level 5 even shutting down their North American branch. Needless to say, that pretty much spelled the death of Yokai Watch in the West, with Yokai Watch 3 being the last title released in English. In Japan, the series continued to deliver a bunch more games, including spin-offs, a port of the original game for Nintendo Switch, and even a fourth main series entry. But I think it was all a bit too much and too fast. Looking at just how many games they released in such a short time period, it's not too surprising fans eventually got burned out, which resulted in Yokai Watch 4 unfortunately getting the worst sales for the series to date, becoming the final nail in the coffin for Yokai Watch. Or did it? Fast forward to November of last year, and Level 5 released their own sort of Nintendo Direct type presentation called Level 5 Vision. In it, they revealed some of their upcoming titles, including a mysterious unnamed project featuring a wispy ghost and a red cat. Sound familiar? Supposedly, this new project has been trademarked as Ghostcraft, but this hasn't stopped fans of Yokai Watch from speculating if this series might be related in some way. Perhaps a spiritual successor? Whatever it is will be officially revealed at Level 5's next presentation happening April 2024. So, do you think Yokai Watch is coming back? I for one would be absolutely ecstatic, but even a new entry wouldn't replace the game we never got in the West. So as I continued to stare into Jibanyan's goofy little face, I remembered how much fun I had playing the original game, and the trailer for this fourth entry making it look like a huge step forward for the series made me hopeful I could get back into it. But here we are almost 5 years later, and Yokai Watch 4 never came out in English. And although Level 5 appears to be coming back to the West with new games like Deca Police, it feels like the chance to localize Yokai Watch 4 has long gone. At least officially. A group of dedicated yokai fans took it upon themselves to localize the fourth game and release a fan translation. The only problem is you can only play it with a modded Nintendo Switch or with an emulator, which, if you've been paying attention, might know ain't that simple anymore. But I had been staring into Jibanyan's eyes for way too long to give up now, so I bought the game and got to work as soon as I got home, and thanks to YouTube tutorials, I had my very own custom firmware Nintendo Switch up and running. So let's finally dive into the game they never wanted us to play, Yokai Watch 4 in English. Oh my god, it's all coming back to me. Unfortunately, the rest of that song is copyrighted, but the updated ++ version of the game actually has a different song that isn't, and the first time I heard it, well, this happened. Did you guys see that? There was like a freaking humanoid Jibanyan. Anyway, this is Yokai Watch 4 ++. You might be wondering what's up with the 2 pluses. It's basically like the enhanced version, the ultimate edition, or I guess like the platinum/emerald version of this game. I can already recognize some of the yokai in the background too. I don't remember their names at all. Like, look, it's been a hot minute since I last played Yokai Watch on my channel. But there he is, bro. Look at that Jibanyan. What the frick is that? Hardcore fans might recognize these characters from the Yokai Watch Shadowside anime, but of course this never got dubbed in English either. The game does a pretty good job of filling in the gaps though, so after naming our characters, we start our adventure with an intense cutscene. This brings me back, bro. This brings me back. Well, not this. What the is this Genshin? Yo, are those yokai or are those like people? He going Super Saiyan. I was gonna say this is giving Dragon Ball vibes, but like that dude just did a Kamehameha. Damn. He got snapped. What a title drop. Now, I know some of you probably wanted to see that whole cutscene uninterrupted, and if you're one of those people, then I've got good news, because I'll actually be uploading the full, mostly unedited live playthrough to my second channel, and also streaming more of this game on my Twitch, so be sure to follow both of those for more Yokai Watch. Yo, Whisper! Oh my god. You guys know what that means, right? Well, another summer heatwave. I wonder how long this heat will last. The Whisper voice is back. Our adventure begins with Nate being bored out of his mind during summer vacation. We've all been there, little bro. Just then, Nate's mom saves the day by sending us on a life-changing quest to buy some ice cream. We're back in Springdale. Thank God it's not barbecue or whatever the heck it was in the third yokai game. As we make our way to the convenience store, I notice we now have full 3D camera control, as opposed to the locked top-down perspective of the 3DS games. So we head inside the conveni, and after being reminded of how much I miss Japan, oh, the onigiri in the back. Got the bento boxes too. Onigiri was definitely my favorite though. Where's our Fukuro, bro? What's going on with Whisper? Okay. We get it, man. We get it. You're hungry. No need to act so... Oh my god. ZL to use the Yokai Watch. Whoa. Oh, it's like real time now? Oh, yo. Okay. It is Hungramps. Look at him. Oh my gosh, that's cool. It's time for our first yokai battle. And this is where the new mechanics in this game really start to shine. During battles, Yokai Watch masters and their yokai team fight together. These battles take place in real time. Ain't no way. Literally what I've been wanting Pokemon to do, or at least try in a spin-off, they actually have in this game. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, you control your trainer, not the yokai? Yo, what? Hold up. This is kind of crazy, man. We can just whack him. That wasn't exactly what I thought. I thought we would get to control Jibanyan. Although I couldn't figure it out in the first battle, you can in fact switch between playing as Nate or any of your yokai in this game. But more on that later. Back in the story, we finally have our ice cream and meet up with our friend Katie. But something seems different about her. Oh? Bruh. Has this always been a thing? A love confession? This is crazy! Oh. She's being possessed. Well, we know what we gotta do. Let's use our Yokai Watch! Oh my god, it's like inside of her? What the frick? Kind of yokai is that? Wait, mimicking? It was a freaking mimic? Oh my god. Okay, we did not need to see that. So we end up having to find this bald, almost naked little man all across town 3 more times until finally, that's enough! If this is how it's gonna be, I'll chase you away in a battle! Let's do it. So your yokai attacks on their own, but you can command it. Oh, wait. Oh, this is my own attack too? I guess Nate has Spirit Gun now. Although I still couldn't quite figure out you can swap to your yokai, we easily beat down the Mimic and learn its true motivation. I had so much fun playing that I wanted to do more of the married couple thing. What? We're not that close yet, right? So I guess the Mimic's in love with us? Just then, Whisper gets a notification on his yokai pad. That's right, yokai have their own version of the iPad and even a yokai version of Steve Jobs. Don't ask. Apparently there's a bunch of yokai gathered at Mount Wildwood, so we decide to go investigate. Yo, the music! I keep saying it, but man, this brings me back. Come on, we gotta hurry up and find the treasure before our rivals do. Is that a block of tofu? So in case you haven't figured it out yet, anytime something weird is going on, there's usually a yokai behind it. So Whisper tells us to use our yokai watch, and even though the map clearly shows where we're supposed to look, my dumbass spent the next 10 minutes searching around the whole mountain. The green area is like all the way over here though. Oh my, that's not even the stairs! What is Whisper talking about? Alright, we're not listening to Whisper anymore. We're just gonna pay attention to the map. I should have known. Hide-a-bat! That's so cute. I haven't been outside in a while, and suddenly I got a little lightheaded. Hide-a-bat joins our squad with almost no hesitation, and we head further up the mountain to investigate this so-called treasure so many yokai have gathered here for. Yo, this is quite a roster of characters we got waiting here. I remember these guys. They're like what Drowsy's based on. Oh, it's Kappa! Yo! And then we got the Thwomp guy too. Talking to the shy little guy at the end of the line, we learned that the Crankakai is apparently giving out a new yokai watch. I don't know why the yokai themselves want the watch. I mean, can they even use it? To increase their chances of winning though, these three Baku decide to put their competition to sleep, so we decide to give them a wake-up call. We got the 3-on-1? Or is it gonna be 3v2 now that we got Hide-a-bat? Okay, yeah, 3 versus 2. Well, I guess 3 versus 3, cause like, Nate. Yokai and Masters can be switched. Oh, so we can control our yokai. Yo! There we go, what the heck? I think I was pushing the wrong button. Oh my gosh. Let's all focus down the same one. Boom! Okay, one down. Okay, I want to be Jibanyan though. Oh, it's up and down. Bro, why did it say left and right? It's up and down. This is so sick, dude. This is what I would love for Pokemon to do, like a spin-off game. Where you can actually control your Pokemon. Little did I know, there literally is a Pokemon-like game with that battle system already. Oh, they gave us their medal. Nice. Not the prettiest yokai out there, but I'll take it. Eventually came our turn at the Crankakai machine, and we got Mysterious Key. Okay. And now it's glowing? What? A glowing dog? Well, I don't know if our mom's gonna let us have a dog, but it's an invisible dog, so we're probably fine. Is this a door? Yo, what else would it be, bro? Oh no! He gone. Ooh. What? Yo! That is definitely not your usual Hungramps. We gotta fight this guy? Jibanyan, get rid of that strange Hungramps! His frickin' face. Nice, we do gotta battle him. In this battle, we learn about our Ultimate moves, which you might remember from the 3DS games, but thankfully we don't have to do a weird minigame on the bottom screen anymore, and instead just charge up by hitting the enemy until the meter is full and you can unleash on him. Or I guess you just kill him. We'll get to see the Ultimate moves soon enough, but for now, Hungramps seems to have calmed down and turned back into its regular form? That's still not the Hungramps we know. Unfortunately, this door isn't budging. Until Nate remembers we just got that mysterious key. And would you look at that? It works with the mysterious door. But what could be waiting inside? Oh, it's a real cutscene. Yo, are we in real Japan right now? Oh my god, this game has me hooked, bro. What the frick is this? Oh, is it that snake? It is! I forgot the name, but this was the first boss of the first game, I think. Slimamander. This time the game teaches us about inspirits, which are kind of like status ailments or debuffs that you can shake off with the control stick. But not even a minute into the battle, what? Yo, what happened? I feel like I was doing fine. We just got interrupted. Yo, what? Yokai detectives? Alright, I see. It's Jujutsu Kaisen now. Kinda wish there was a dodge button, but I guess that would make it too much like, oh my god, okay. We'd be petrified! Okay, Jibanyan has his super move. It's time! Pause of Fury! Come on! Yo, what? Oh, I did do it. Oh, I forgot to push the button though. Apparently if you kept pushing A, it would have done more. Oh my god, we're doing some good damage though. Hydabat's got his super now. Let's try to go for it. Hydabat Harmony! Ooh, there we go! Oh god, oh god! We're all petrified. Oh no, 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 no! Stop! Okay, I'm just gonna keep targeting the eye that's open. I feel like that's the right move. I don't even know if it matters that we're attacking the open eye, but we did it! Why did it sound like Whisper was just saying bitch, 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 bitch? I don't know what he was actually saying, but that's all I heard. Oh my god. What? Wait a minute. I'm your dad? So, in case you were as confused as I was, it seems this door we went in earlier has transported us 30 years into the future. And this is, in fact, Nate's daughter, who's also a Yokai Watch user. But her yokai are built different. No way, that's Shadowside Whisper? I mean, we knew that was Jibanyan. Hold up, I need to remove my camera so you guys can see. Jibanyan is angry. Slimamander now goes by just Sly, and he explains these are called Shadowside forms. Every yokai in this world has one, while their regular appearance is called Lightside. What the frick happened to the yokai in these 30 years that they look like this now? Sly tries his best to fill in the gaps, but his story seems a bit more focused on other things. Thankfully, Nate's daughter, whose English name is apparently Summer, explains things a little better, but that's a story for another time. This game has so much more to offer and I can't wait to experience the rest of it, but of course the rest of the Let's Play is going to be on the second channel, so be sure to subscribe for the series starting this week. Hope you guys enjoyed this trip down memory lane, and be sure to let me know in the comments if you think Yokai Watch is coming back. Won't be too long now until we find out exactly what this teaser could be, as level 5 vision is coming this month. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already for more Munching goodness. Why did I say that?